Let's go destroy his bullshit.
Destroy those things? Let's take the helicopter for that. So spawn to a helicopter thingy.
You're calling for the helicopter? Can't we just take this helicopter?
Nice job.
This does not guns.
Oh, okay. Did you call for a helicopter?
No, you have to spawn in a helicopter location.
Okay. Where is the okay, it's here. We can just fast travel here. We can just fast travel here.
Well, we can take the helicopter. Acha, come.
Okay.
Just put a marker there.
Yeah. I think I have put a marker, haven't I? Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I think. And put the active mission to the destroying the trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, I don't see the truck thing.
No, it'll be in side missions.
Copy. Got it.
Freeing those folks from John's cleansing. And he won't be too happy about it, but frankly...
You almost killed us, didn't you? Wow. Wow. Okay.
Touch out.
We were being attacked, okay? I had no choice.
Okay. I got it. Bullshit, motherfucker.
Oh fuck.
You get him?
Yeah. Do you wanna fly?
No, bro. I suck at flying. That GTA fucking flying mission, I had to just skip it after a point. I was like, bro, I suck at this so bad.
Which is the closest one? I think this one is the closest one.
Just drop me. Actually, it's a truck convoy, right?
Yeah, it'll just be easy if I shoot it from the...
Lamau. One's down.
That's over.
That was pretty easy. So basically, if you have money in this game, you can do anything you want.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, there's an aircraft also you can get with like a gunner backseat.
What the fuck?
Which is pretty cool also.
What is America, dude?
Yes, yes.
Oh, good lord.
Is your RP going up?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get about 7k, you know, 7,200 bucks, then you can buy this.
So once I buy it, it's there with me until it gets destroyed, yeah?
Yeah.
Side of them. What even? Bro, you could just finish the entire game with this fucking chopper.
Yeah, honestly you can. There are some missions where you like honestly can't use the chopper at all. Where's this convoy?
Is that one? Lamau.
Otherwise, this mission is painful actually because like you run out of grenades, you have to craft them and shit like that. an outpost if you want to
Yeah,
do
let's
it.
just try that shit. Let's just try.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do that. Alright, go up top. I'll start my way.
Mark as many people as you can as well.
Yeah.
And then if you can disable one alarm, I can destroy the other one.
Once I'm looking for another one.
There's 2 towers with the shiny thingy.
Yeah, disabling one.
Yeah, disable one and then I'll destroy the other one.
Disabled.
There.
You're killing innocent civilians, bro.
Oh fuck. There we go. No alarms.
Bro, I swear to God, like playing with you is so much easier. Party is such a pain to something.
Yeah, this Punjabi music is just.
Yeah, but
literally
it's so fucking weird.
Now let's destroy that last convoy. Where are you?
Yeah, one second. Let me just talk to this guy.
Good job getting this place
Yeah.
back from the cult. Luckily, please, bring back our cows.
Side mission to get bring back cows. One second, let me take the ammo.
I know Deputy Hudson.
Actually, fuck it, I don't need the ammo. अरे please wait में क्यों अटक गया ये?
Take care of herself. Still worried.
देखो.
That's fine, please. And you know, this is like a really nice open world compared to like FarCry 4. Did you play 4?
No, bro. This is the only FarCry I had played before this FarCry 3, and that also I barely did it. I never took to the entire franchise. I even started FarCry 5 and
Yeah.
my PS4 was cracked, but then I never really took to it. But I'm liking it now.
Yeah, you know, like I had the same sort of thing with FarCry like 3.
But is that not the best
like,
FarCry?
I actually like FarCry 2.
Oh, I've not played that. Is that on the PS2?
That's the one in PS3.
PS2.
That's the one in Africa.
No idea.
Oh, there's a really interesting mission over here. You see this thing in front of that electric thing
Yeah.
happening there?
Yeah.
This is a very weird mission over there.
What do you have to do in that?
What if you what?
What do you have to do in that?
It's a guy who's a UFO conspiracist.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright guys, time to die. I will assist with my pistol. What the fuck?
You saw that
You need to
strafe?
prepare a chopper, you need to prepare a chopper.
Yeah, it's okay, it's already fixing. I've got a perk for that.
Okay. Let's see.
Choose a
Let's do this one.
Johnson's Ranch.
How would you compare this open world to Zero Horizon Dawn?
Zero Horizon is a very different world than this. Like,
Yeah, it's so big,
Like-
bro. It's just like so
it's
big.
huge. It's massive. But it's really engaging. Like,
Yeah, no, I think that I'll probably start playing. It will just be my long-term game when I go to Geneva. Like, it's like slow burn through the game.
yeah, and like doing all the side missions and shit like that, like, can be a lot of fun.
Oh fuck, that's a crop circle.
Yeah, so it has to do. It has to do with finding alien items over here also.
Interesting. Why are we destroying these silos again?
It's a mission later on, so might as well finish them off now. I mean, like as many as we can see. Plus, you get RP for it.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm in context of the story. Like, what do these silos represent in context of the story?
Oh yeah, silos store bliss.
Right.
This is a slightly difficult outpost to liberate.
I got
So
this. Just land me. I know I'm very good at stealth in this game.
Okay, do stealth. Mark as many people as you can, so then I know like who to attack.
Oh fuck! I jumped out. Never mind. Cool. Let's go.
Okay, so basically, in this one, there's a plane inside the hangar.
Copy.
Can you see it? It says find. Find
Yeah,
Nick's plane.
You got it.
That's so do you want to liberate this also, or?
We might as well liberate it.
Might as well, right? Yeah. So Mark has many people. There are 3 alarms over here though. So actually, even if they call reinforcements, like we'll be able to fuck them up. So.
1 second, I'm giving marks. Getting these?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the alarm post. 1 second.
Stealth thing.
Yeah.
If they see you, I'll provide support.
Yeah. I'm taking one alarm post out.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Let me just put up my screen.
There are a lot of them though, huh? So.
Disabling the alarm. Disabling one alarm. 1 sec.
Okay.
One now.
If you disable one more, I can take the other one out.
I'm looking for the other one.
Actually, I could probably take both of them out, but then they'll see us.
1 sec. Do you know where the other? Okay, I see one more. I just need to find the third one. Just give me 1 sec.
There's one on the first floor. There's one on the first floor, which is on your right.
Okay.
The left one you've already marked.
Right. There's one on the first one on my right.
Yeah, I can see the box over here.
This one? Okay, I got it. I think I got it.
No, you saw it?
When I'm going up, this one, right?
No, not there.
Okay.
Or there's
Fuck, he spotted me.
Oh, you spotted? Okay, fine, hold on.
I'm flanking these guys.
Oh, there's a sniper up on the roof.
Got him.
Oh shit. One guy got me, I understand. So okay, I'll take care of the heavy guys. Have you killed everybody inside?
Yeah, more or less. I haven't seen anybody else.
Help's coming from the north side!
No,
I'll take care of the big guys.
GG.
Yeah. Perfect. We can just take the plane and go.
Like Parja tells me, bro, I'm going to snipe you. Stealth your way. I'm like, cool, bro. So I stealth everybody, and then I see Parja just dies after 1 kill. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Master Jerome is selfish and misguided. And if he were
Are you better at flying planes or?
No, bro. You do all driving. You handle, bro. I'll handle the stealth and shooting.
deputy, will still confess your sins.
Okay. Then I'll park this on the
Because
side.
this is the will of the Father.
Well, for planes.
Come. I need to go inside. Aja. Come, Peter.
Yeah, enter.
Inside. This is Lima Foxtrot Tango, taxiing runway 32.
Oh, bye. Do Savi have what kind of planes have you flown so far?
Planes like this actually.
Okay. So wait, like, do you own a plane or do you rent them?
No, of course not.
Okay. So like in Ahmedabad?
No. I mean, I flew once in Ahmedabad. I took Harvish with me.
Okay. So, but usually, so where did you get a license from? The States?
Oh, no, Australia.
Oh, okay. So, like, do you have a thing for flying and shit like that?
Yeah, I used to like always be fascinated with like aircrafts and shit. So I used to like, me and my dad both were obsessed with aircrafts.
So like, so my sister and my mom had gone skydiving in Interlaken, I think last year when they'd gone to see Federal Live.
Tandem skydiving, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I decided like I'm gonna get all my licenses at least in the next 5 years. So I got my scuba diving license. I plan on getting my skydiving license in the next 2 years when I'm a citizen.
Yeah. The skydiving is a lot of fun though.
Yeah. Have you been?
Yeah.
Way to show those fuckers. They must have been mystified. Man, would I have given to see the looks on their faces? Stupid Peggies.
And you unlock this plane also now.
Okay.
After this mission, and it's got like this minigun,
At the back or
and
the
it's
front?
got like a bomb.
Okay. At the back or in the front, like when you're driving, or is there a gun or
No, in the
something?
front, like for the pilot, yeah.
Okay.
And it has a bombing view as well, so you can like drop bombs.
Oh, lovely.
But they're not unlimited.
Why is this game so America? Wait, what the fuck? You have a quiver too?
Huh?
Why do you have a quiver?
Why do I have a what?
A quiver in your costume.
Because I'm fucking Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but
nigga.
you don't use a bow and arrow, you use a fucking gun.
Maybe this is just the animus like not working out. There's another cycle.
on a good approach to my airstrip. See you soon.
So have you ever come close to dying while flying a plane?
Now, people say landing is the hardest
Yeah,
part.
actually, I
What the
have.
fuck? Go on, tell me
There's,
about
I was doing like my circuits, like basically like flying around the runway and like doing all the approach vectors and stuff.
it.
And the place I learned was an uncontrolled airspace,
Okay.
which basically means there's no like ATC telling you like when to turn, how to turn, and shit like that.
Right.
So when you're in a space like that, you have to kind of like you have to keep giving out your position to all the other aircrafts in the vicinity. So I was turning in for landing. I gave my position, and I was with my instructor. And we heard like another helicopter turning towards the same runway, but in the opposite direction.
Oh,
Like he was
shit.
arriving from the other side. And he was just like, "Alright, Drag, just look out for a helicopter." He's like heading towards us. I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, he's landing on the same runway, but he's approaching it from the other side." So then I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I was flying, and then suddenly this fucking because we're flying against each other, so like the closing speed is like huge, right? So fucking like I saw this little glint like on the horizon. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And by the time I like recognized it, it had fucking filled up my entire screen, like my entire vision.
What the fuck?
And my instructor, like, so only one of you are allowed to have control. So he just shouts, "I have control." So I just let go of everything, and he just takes the aircraft and dives it down. And I was losing my shit. I was
Bro,
like,
what the
I'm gonna die. And then when we finally landed, he started cursing at this helicopter because like he was not like we were supposed to be approaching from the side that we were on because of the wind direction. But this guy was just fucking like, "Yeah, no, sorry, like I completely messed up and all." And he was like saying, "No, we'll fucking take your license away and shit like that." I'm like, "You go, it's okay, let's just like it's okay, we're all alive now."
Fuck.
It was fucking weird.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it is insane. And I was 16.
Bro, I would just be shitting my pants, bro. I'd
Dude,
just like,
I
I'd just
lost
give up.
it. When we landed, I was like close to crying, man. I was like fucking.
Like so, when I went scuba diving last year, right? So for my training, so have you gone scuba diving?
Yeah, I've been scuba diving.
So have you done the license wala course?
No.
So the license course, you have to do a total of 5 dives over 2 days, right? So on the first day they make you do one control dive and 2 open water dives. So on my second open water dive, this was after lunch. We go into the water, and it was all chill. I was like, we go down, and my regulator was working fine, and my oxygen valve was fine, and I go down. And suddenly I'm having some trouble breathing, right? So I'm like, okay, I don't know, it must be just, I'm probably just hyperventilating, just like try to calm myself down. And there was this other guy with us who had come with his family who were doing a tour dive, and they had like this fucking GoPro on them and everything. And I kept noticing this motherfucker, because this guide was showing us random shit, right? And and this motherfucker was constantly brushing over his leg over my fucking tank, right? And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And as time went on, my oxygen, mine dropped to like 40, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I go up to my guide, I point to my oxygen valve and say like something wrong, and so she checks it, and that motherfucker, because he kept knocking my tank like that with his knee, the pipeline was dislodged.
What?
Right? Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? So she fixes. So she gives me her emergency valve. So I'm breathing, and she fixes it. She fixes it underwater. But while she's fixing it, what happened was that because I was vertical, right? So I was not using automatic weights. I was using the solid weights that they put in your pouch.
Right.
like so if in a scuba suit you can either have automatic adjusting weights that work on a meter, or you have those heavy solid bars of metal that they put in your pockets to help you sink, right?
Right.
So I had the bars, not the meter. So because I was standing vertical, the bars fell down deeper into my pocket and I was sinking. And she had the meter and hers kept regulating her fucking thing. So she was going above and there was no way to stop me from sinking. And so I legit ran out of range of her fucking respirator and I was out of oxygen for literally 30 seconds. And I was like, what the fuck? And that fucking guy, he's just fucking GoProing still.
He's still GoProing. Oh my goodness.
It was such a fucking insane event. Bro, revive me. Oh fuck.
Yeah, hold on one second. There's this thing somewhere.
There are two snipers there up front.
Yeah, that's
Are you using a fucking Car 98?
Am I using the what? Scar 98?
What gun are you using?
Rifle. Take that sniper down. Sniper down. I'm using my fucking fancy gun, dude. It's a 50 cal sniper.
What the fuck?
This one, the one I'm holding.
Bro, I think that's just overkill after a point.
What?
That's just overkill. Like a 50, why did a 50 cal sniper in fucking...
There's more of them coming down the runway.
With a suppressor.
Don't get too close. I'm gonna drop a bomb on these guys.
That was my need.
Yeah.
That was my need.
I'm gonna drop a bomb on these guys. Better cover your ears. Shit, missed.
Oh fuck. I killed myself with a dynamite. I threw it in the car.
Coming down.
And the explosion killed me.
The luggage.
There we go.
Come on, Kim. We're leaving.
No,
No.
no.
Come on.
This is our home.
This is
Kim,
our
you just don't
home.
Don't understand what? That they're stealing our land and kidnapping our friends and doing God knows what else?
Oh fuck.
Kim.
So is Paris planning going back to the UK later?
Your grandfather.
Yeah, she wants to go and find work there. She's done with the station.
Does she know when she's traveling back?
Sorry?
Does she know when she's traveling back?
No, not yet.
About handing off the business to our daughter.
Oh, I talked about handing off the business to our son.
You've seen the ultrasound. It's a girl.
Bye, ciao, bro. I'm gonna call it a night.
You know
Cool.
that place ain't reliable.
Nick.
Yeah, ciao, bro.
Sure.
Bye bye.
But
I love you.
Me too.
Well, deputy. Looks like the Wright family's digging in. Hey, listen. If you need any ears, you give me a holler, okay? You and me, we'd be like Butch and Sundance.
Nick, they both died at the end.
Ah,
Please take care of him.
I'll grab my plate, partner. Found it. Spent a lot of nights drinking with Nick's old